It is still hard to imagine. Delia's gone.
I am so sorry, Jack. I'm sure your family is devastated.
For such a tiny little girl, she gave out so much love. We all adored her.
Jack, listen to me. As your friend and as your sponsor.
Don't worry, I'm sticking with the program.
Good, good. Glad to hear that. Because above and beyond that, I just want you to know I'm here. I'm here for you, day or night.
Thanks. Nice to know I have some backup. And what your son did for this family, it was amazing. Did you know he was planning to do that?
I'll tell you, man, I saw it on the news just like everybody else. I don't even think he knew he was going to do that until he did it.
Well, the way people have stepped up, it's made all the difference for me.
And Billy?
Billy doesn't want anyone's help right now.
How you holding up, Billy?
Can no one read the "we're close" sign that I have hanging on the door?
Yeah, but we are out of swizzle sticks at the underground. I was thinking I could get some from you, just enough to get us through the weekend.
Swizzle sticks.
Those things you stir your drinks with.
Yeah, I know what they are. You know, man, when I think of that summer paternity fiasco, I am beguiled as to how you were able to pull that off for so many years, because you are the worst liar I've ever met.
Well, it's not a total lie. We are out of swizzle sticks. But that's not the reason I came.
Figured. Do me a favor, tell your sister that you found me and I'm fine and she doesn't need to worry.
Vic didn't ask me to come.
Well, thanks for stopping by, but please leave all the same.
Yeah, I'll leave as soon as you hear what I have to say.
Costume again tonight.
Oh, just to make sure it fits again? I think that's a good idea. Hello, Adam.
Mommy, can I go play on the swings? I love swinging with Delia.
Sure, honey. Just stay right here where I can see you, okay?
She used to come here and play with Delia?
Yeah. It was her idea to come. Delia is very much on her mind.
And you think she's a little young to be...
Well, they had a special assembly today at school in Delia's memory. Faith's pretty upset, so I'm trying to keep her focused on the happy memories. What about you? What's going on? Weirdly polite to me when there hasn't been a very pleasant word between us in months. Something's going on with you. What is it?
You thrown off because I'm being nice?
It's unusual.
Maybe I'm trying to be a better person now that my son's been given a second chance.
The baby? What?
The doctors, they said that he would go blind without a transplant. We were down to just a matter of days.
And you got the transplant? That's wonderful. Why do you seem so torn up?
The donor was Delia Abbott.
Oh, gosh. So even though you are incredibly grateful, you also are feeling guilty knowing what Billy and Chloe lost.
I have a lot of guilt, yes.
Well, I've been where they are. When your child dies, the grief is paralyzing. And it is extraordinary that Billy and Chloe managed to think, let alone act, and dredge up that much generosity and reach out to you, Chelsea, in your time of need.
I'm sorry to hear that Billy is struggling.
Well, it's understandable, but it's also troubling that he won't let anyone in.
You know, I have to believe that eventually he's going to realize that he doesn't have to go through this alone.
Well, that's my hope.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, Kyle.
Hi, Trace.
Hi. I didn't know that you were coming by.
Yeah, well, I wanted to offer my condolences and show my support for your family.
Thank you. That is so considerate and just like you.
Absolutely, and like I told Jack, you call me if you need anything at all, all right? All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
No problem, Jack. Please stay safe, all right?
Have you heard anything at all from Billy? Anything?
No. Come on, sit down. I tried calling him. I just want to tell him how damn proud I am that he and Chloe decided to donate Delia's corneas for Adam's child.
Yes, I'm really proud of him, too. Oh, God, that is an unthinkable decision to have to make for your child.
You do know about that, don't you?
Yes, I do. But I can't believe how much solace that has given me over time, but you know that. And Jack, I'm so sorry. I know that you must be missing Phyllis so much right now.
I would give anything in the world to have Phyllis with me right now. I gotta believe she's gonna pull through this. Sometimes all you have is hope.
Oh, and a good dose of hope is exactly what Billy is gonna need. Jack, life as he knows it has ended. And it's going to be our job to show him that he can survive this.
I was thinking the same thing. And I also know exactly what we need to do.
Hey, I got Uncle Jack's message.
So did I. Thanks for coming.
You are rallying the troops.
I tried to reach my mom. I told her to call here.
I am confident we'll hear from Ashley. I called this family meeting because we all need to find a way to help Billy.
I've tried.
And we all have.
We all have, and we've all failed. None of us is getting through to him individually, but as a group, as a family, as Abbotts, there's nothing we can't do.
Guess I'm late. Sorry.
No, you're not late at all.
Okay, Nick. I appreciate you coming by. But what are you going to tell me that I haven't heard 1,000 times today?
Well, for starters, I just want to tell you how incredibly sorry I am.
Thank you. I have heard that today. I got to get back to work.
Look, I get it. The avoidance, the anger, not wanting to share your pain with anyone. I wish to God every day I didn't understand it, but I do.
Okay, so, because of Cassie, you have some sort of magic solution to make me feel better, to make all this stop. You got that for me?
I have no simple answers.
Then what good are you?
I just have my experience.
And what is that? That time heals all?
Billy, you don't heal. You adjust.
How long does that take? A couple of months, a few years. How long before you stop going back and forth from just complete searing pain to absolute void nothingness? How long did it take you to stop missing your little girl?
I'll let you know when that happens.
You know, I spent the night and all morning at the hospital by my son's bedside.
Is Chelsea there now?
I'm gonna go back in a bit. Let her go home and rest for a while.
No sleep? Have you managed to sleep at all since the surgery?
I've had a lot on my mind.
Is his recovery going okay?
We won't have the final results for the next few days, but so far so good.
Well, better than good. Miraculous.
Yeah, I've just been afraid that he wouldn't be able to stabilize his sight. He'd be punished for the things that I've done.
I know that you don't really believe that that's the way things work. And besides, you said you're trying to be a better person now. So am I.
How's it going?
Well enough that I could tell you that I owe you an apology.
I have to tell you, you're pretty terrible at this cheering up stuff. But at least you're honest. Most people, they just want to tell you things they think are going to help ease the pain, and really they just have no idea what they're talking about because they have no idea what this is like.
Their intentions are good, but they just don't know. And I hope they never do. Billy, I want to tell you that it doesn't get better. But I promise you, it will get easier.
I don't know how I'm going to make myself realize I'm never going to see Delia again. I walk by her room, I see her stuff. I never get to hold her again.
I don't know how it happens. But one day I woke up and I realized that another day and night had passed. And I was okay. And then it happened again and again. And that's how you get through it. And Billy, I just want you to know if you ever need anything, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here.
Yeah, because you like to rehash that over and over again. Rip open the wound of the worst days of your life.
If it helps you get through your terrible days, absolutely. You call me whenever you want.
Thanks.
And I'm going to ask you for one more thing. Other than those swizzle sticks. All those people you were talking about, your family and friends that were reaching out to you, they lost Delia too. Yeah, it's a different kind of loss. But they're in pain too, man. And they need you as much as you need them.
I wasn't sure you were going to make it.
I've done some really horrible things over the past few months. Looking back, I can't even believe it was me. But one of the things I regret is the way that I behaved towards you.
Way that you behave towards
Well,
me.
I just need to get this out, okay? I was uglier to you than I needed to be. Granted, you were no gentleman. But the fact is, I wasn't taking my medication.
I know.
You did?
Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on you.
How? I mean, never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't want to go there. The point is, I intend to stay on track and on this course of treatment.
That's good.
Not too high, Faith. So, the only reason I'm bringing it up is just because I realized that I've done some terrible things, and I just needed to, get out in front of it and own it, and that's why I'm bringing it up. So I'm sorry.
Except I don't want your apology. I don't deserve it.
I've come to realize that we all deserve forgiveness.
Not me. Not my sins. Things far worse than what you know.
What are you talking about? I think you've forgotten who you're talking to. I know exactly who you are, Adam Newman. I've seen the worst of you, and I've seen the best.
You haven't seen everything.
Well, I don't know what you're beating yourself up about this time, and I'm not even going to ask you to tell me. Faith, honey, it's time to go. But I remember an Adam who took me in when no one else would, who realized that I needed help and got me into treatment. And I know that Adam is still somewhere inside of you. You're not as bad of a guy as people say you are. And you're definitely not as bad of a guy as you think you are.
Love, Daddy needed a big hug today.
Well, you have perfect timing. Faith just finished her snack, and we were headed down to the stables for a ride. Want to ask your daddy if he can come with us?
Can you?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll run upstairs, Faithy. Grab your warmer coat and your boots.
How's she doing today?
Well, I guess. And we've talked about everything that's happened, and she knows that Delia's with Cassie now.
And how are you?
It's brought up some painful memories, but I'm coping.
I'm not just asking about that. You told me you were going to start taking better care of yourself. So how are you doing, really?
If we're going to help Billy out, I need ideas from all of you about what we as a group can do for him.
What's going on, guys? You guys came here to talk about me, huh?
Well, we were going to talk to you later, but as long as you're here,
I just came by to thank you for posting the reward.
you're welcome.
But
Look,
I'm really not up for some kumbaya-filled group therapy, so if that's what you had in mind...
No, Billy, honey, it wasn't anything like that.
No, we're just family, hanging out together. Stay.
Look, I appreciate it, I do, I love you, but I'm not doing this right now, I gotta go.
You can't leave now, Billy. Not when we're all finally back together again.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
Your lie, Nikki. Your lie. And I resent you making it mine.
But you're coming to me about Billy, who's looking out for you.
I can't go tomorrow.
Bill, you gotta say goodbye to your little girl.